Hi, I'm Martin Taylor, and I'm really excited about my new Patrons program. I've enjoyed a pretty successful career in music over the past 40 years. I've recorded, over 100 albums with artists including Stephen Grappelli, Chet Atkins, Tommy Emmanuel, David Grisman, Jamie Cullum, Bill Wyman. The list kind of goes on. So I've been trying to figure out how to release the ideas, the new music and collaborations that I have in my head, because I've just got so many creative ideas buzzing around in my mind. The old way of writing, recording and releasing a physical album now seems very limiting to me. I'm a creator, and as a guitarist, composer, teacher and recording artist, I thrive on giving my audience a direct line to my creations without going through record labels, publicists and the music industry machine. I just want to create music and share it with you. If you don't already know, I was one of the first guitar teachers to create a subscription-based online interactive guitar school. Sites like these and Patron are revolutionizing how new music is released and funded. And now, what I'm really doing here, it kind of flies in the face of most conventional approaches to music. I try to release pretty much all my recordings for free now. Songs, concerts, videos on my website, YouTube, Facebook, really wherever people want to experience them. In some cases, I do have to charge because publishers, they charge me for use of other composers' songs. But usually I try to record my own songs so I can make it free for you. It's yours to enjoy and to share. But to do this, I need support from patrons like you who support me to pay for recording studios, video editors and designers. In the same way I was able to change how people learn to guitar online, I also want to do my part now in changing how artists like me connect directly with their fans to bypass a record industry that is quite frankly broken. So here's where you come in. Here's just a few of the things I'm currently planning to create. I've got studio sessions. It's a series of new solo recordings with behind-the-scenes videos where I talk through my approach to recording the tune and the creative process I used behind making it. So here's the really cool thing. You can actually watch me record it here in the studio. Another one is My Guitar Duets. It's where I record two separate overdubbed guitar tracks, each recorded by me as a kind of duets with myself. Happy Hour will consist of regular live video webcasts from the studio with special guests where we play tunes, chat and answer your questions. These are just some of the things I'll be creating for my patrons here on my Patreon page. So, what is Patreon? If you've only just heard about it for the first time, here's how it works. If you're into what I do and want to support me in the creation of new songs, videos, webcasts, and all things guitar music related, this is the place. As you can see, the list is varied, and I'm even thinking of revisiting my old passion for painting and drawing, particularly cartoons and caricatures. I'm just kind of experimenting here. For those of you that aren't too familiar with me, here's my backstory. I've recorded albums for major labels like Sony, Columbia and EMI, as well as independents like Lynn and the Guitar Label. But here's the thing, I just want to be able to come into my studio here, make music with friends, film a video, write, record, and press publish when it's done and get it directly to you. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not giving up on physical albums. I just feel it's kind of no longer the best medium for producing and distributing my musical ideas quickly and directly. Not every project costs the same, but the more of a budget I have, the more awesome the project I can create, the more musicians I can pay, and the more I can spend making things look pretty and sound beautiful. This is a huge experiment. If you know me, if you've been to one of my shows, been to one of my guitar retreats, seen me teach online, or you've purchased an album, you know I'm all about quality. So even if you're a dollar backer, I want to know what you'd like me to create next, and or what you think about the music and the videos I'm creating. Every patron that's supporting me here at my Patreon page is important to this community. It's you I'm creating for, and I'm glad for your support. So whether you're backing me for $1 or $10, Thank you. Let's go and create.